everyone, this is Ray with the channel Love Water Healing, and I'm here to do a reading for all of my Geminis for the month of August. Thanks so much for being here. If you are subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment about where you are from or what your expectation is for August and what you're excited about. Let's start off here with you've got some healing and some balance that's coming in for you. It's sort of like you're taking from one cup and giving to another to sort of balance out the scales here in August, Gemini. You're going to be called to have strength at this time. There's traveling and new career beginnings that are coming in for you as well. So maybe you've been waiting for something and you've sort of not been talking about it, but it's coming in here for you in the month of August. So you're going to have this great sort of new beginning that's coming in and starting for you. I feel like it is in your career, but it could also be in love or family matters. I want you to maintain the control you have over yourself and your own emotions at this time, and not be so worried about how it's making other people feel. Be more worried about how the situation or life is making you feel. Right? You have control over only that situation. There's some inner work that you want to start doing, Gemini, too, here in the month. That I know that's going to be hard for you to be sitting healing in solitude, but your inner strength and your inner work is going to make you feel more comfortable about the upcoming situation that you have yourself in. So as you start these new beginnings, it feels a little bit uncomfortable because you're not really sure where to start, but you're going to have a really clear vision about what it means for you as you push forward. And then know that there's, you have a loyal, charming, and loving person in your life, or this could be you, that is pushing you in the direction to understand that you are going with the flow, and they want you to go with the flow of the river versus fighting against it, Gemini. Stop fighting against it. Just let it go and let it flow, man. It doesn't have to be that serious. There's a win-win solution that's coming in as well. So there's strength and diversity. So by blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. So start focusing on other aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek a moderate approach. So if there's something new that you're starting, there's always going to be a solution to every problem. I think, Gemini, you're probably one of the best signs to be able to see that solution. Your mind is constantly working and you're able to see from all these different angles. So let that work to your advantage in this situation as you're starting this new beginning or this new career. Positive recognition, so there's a congratulations that's coming for you in the middle of August. Your plans have worked out perfectly, so what you set in motion for yourself, and it's your time to shine finally and say like, oh, look what I did, and you sort of have your flag in your hand and you're waving it like, this is what I did. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. So your angels are working out for you, looking out for you. So express yourself openly and honestly in these situations, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities as well. So maybe as part of this win-win solution that you're coming forth, that you're going to be sort of thrust into a new direction that you didn't think was possible or even there for you as you move forward. Let's see, is there anything else that's coming in? It could be also a time for you to spend some time in nature. So the nature and listening to nature is sort of going to put you and guide you where your angels sort of see your path going. So, and you can listen to your inner voice more, Gemini, as opposed to like being in the wind and thinking of all these different things and not letting yourself slow down and overanalyzing the situations. Overanalyzing is not going to be giving you the guidance that you're seeking. So I want you to consider taking a vacation or a small break, helping rejuvenate yourself and come back to where you are. Meditation can also be helpful here in the month of August. You have so much going on, Gemini. It's so always so clear to me that your mind is constantly working and you've got all these new ideas and these new things, and because you have all these different solutions, you're not able to solution stuff always for yourself, but always for other people. So maybe you're looking at the solutions for yourself now, the direction that you want to move and what feels the best to you. Yep, rest, relaxation, contemplation is going to feel really delicious for you in the month of August because you have so many new things that are coming in that you weren't expecting to happen at this time. It could involve you working by yourself, but there could be a teamwork aspect of it. So like a mastery of sorts and this collaboration that brings this dream that you truly have for yourself forward. Don't fight, don't, get into disagreements with others around you, because I think that as long as you are standing your ground and you're saying like, no, this is where I'm at, this is my idea, this is what I'm moving forward with, don't allow others to discourage you. If that means at this time that you're staying quiet about what those ideas are, and you're maybe speaking with one other person who you want to collaborate with on an idea, that's perfect and beautiful. But don't let others' opinions of where you're going and what your movement is to be something that deters you from continuing that motion forward. You have great ideas. Keep pushing those in that direction, because it's going to be about your emotional balance, and making sure that you have control over your own emotions and how you're reacting to others, as opposed to feeling like you have any control over how they react. You only have control over yourself. You only have control over what you say and do. So whether you're being proactive or you're being reactive towards a situation is all going to be about perception of reality. So how you examine others' feelings and how they react to you is going to be important now. So if you're admitting to yourself at this point that someone's talking to you and doesn't make you feel good, make sure that you express that to that person at this time, because it's not going to be any better for yourself to keep holding it to yourself and not actually having that conversation. You have to be honest with yourself and with that person, because only you know what you truly desire. You only know where your heart truly desires and what you want to do moving forward. Don't let anyone else tell you what your heart desires. It's about how you feel, Gemini. It's not about anyone else. In the autumn or the fall season, everything comes together and you reap the wonderful benefits of the harvest of your abundance. So in the fall season, that's going to be where you're going to have yourself in the most delicious place, because you've been working so hard to push yourself in that direction. And when I say push yourself, you've been getting into the boat and allowing the river to take you, and so you've been more in the flow, but you have been stopping yourself on some part of the journey to maybe check in with other people versus checking in with yourself. I want you to start checking in with yourself, being clear about where that decision takes you, and being in a loving place as opposed to a fearful place. So love and fear cannot exist in the same space or the same place. They're very different vibrations. If you're feeling fear, imagine yourself breathing in green or pink light and feel any fear or lower energies transforming into love. Now you are fully present and in the vibration of love, and you feel safe knowing exactly what to do in the circumstance or situation. This is now your reality. Say to yourself, I trust I am a channel of love and wisdom. My higher self will guide me at all times in all situations. Now that I know this, I can relax, I can have fun, and live my present in each moment. And I think that's going to be important for you. Instead of like jumping 20 steps ahead, because we already know you have the 20 steps already sort of put together in your mind. It's just being present, being here, being in the part of it that doesn't make you feel so tired. You feel exhausted sometimes trying to work out all the things that are happening. So I want you to take the time for yourself. If you have to go out in nature and ground yourself out, that's a beautiful thing for you. Don't let too many people in on your plans. Have the plans for yourself, and then have the celebrations, right, or the parties as a result of you getting those things taken care of and feeling like you created what you needed to create, and it wasn't for anybody else but yourself. And now you're celebrating with other people to show them your accomplishments, as opposed to bringing them into a situation or into a business partnership where the expectation is that you're going to be doing all the work for them, number one, or that they don't fully see your potential or believe in you. But I need for you to believe in you and know that you're moving on into that next space and the next place, and that it feels good to you because you've made the decision to create your life for yourself, as opposed to creating the life for everyone else around you. And that's all I have for you. I really appreciate you being here. As always, love your water and love yourself. And I'll see you on the next video. I love you.